Okay, welcome to a special response video. It would appear that we've gotten quite a few unexpected questions in the form of messages on YouTube. And unfortunately, the YouTube system's made responding to messages a bit difficult for us, so we're doing this video in response to this quite extensive list of questions. Okay. So I'm doing this because it's kind of late at night and we want to make sure we get this done for a special response. Okay. Ruby Zombor sent you a message. Okay, that's what it is. So shout out to Ruby Zombor. Here you go.
Thank you for watching.
Here we go. Let's jump right into it. The message goes as follows. Hi Donna, David, and Chris. Just wanted to ask some questions about the church meals you attend. These are foreign to me. I'm in England and it's not something we're raised with. We don't bring cooked meals to a friend's house. The host is expected to cook. I know about that too well.
Happens here all the
and
time.
We take it in turns to host. Are there foods and dishes you consider church worthy? And would you consider sharing the recipes on the channel? Okay, that's the first paragraph. Okay. Church-worthy is something of a sticky topic because every faith is unique and different to each other.
And ours, it doesn't matter.
And the whys of church-worthy, such as, for example, I'm not going to name specific religions.
We're talking about ours. Stick to the topic.
So it depends upon the individual religions. Now, as for ours, my mom's primary faith she follows is Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints. That's not a secret because, you know, you've seen the building, you've seen the people. All right. So as for church-worthy, in general, pretty much everything we cook on our channel is actually church-worthy to that extent. Okay. So you have no problems.
Our church don't have specific foods.
The church my mom attends does not have specific foods, which
just
is okay or not okay. It's that just the only primary things that is actually not would be considered kosher with her primary religion would be.
It'd be nothing.
Would be basically mostly drink orientated. It would be basically teas and coffees is by the way they view it. Okay. So basically, in general.
You can eat anything you want.
You can eat anything you want in our faith. Alright? Is that just my personal side note is I do not recommend actually using alcohol. It's actually very bad for your body, okay? That's my personal opinion on that, okay? So basically everything we cook is actually church worthy. Now, if you by chance follow a different faith than us, then by all chance,
that's cool.
Then by all means, that's cool. Let us know. I'll look into it and then I'll do some special videos for you, okay? Because I'm very interested by different faiths and different followings, okay? Moving on to your next paragraph, I hope that answered your question.
Answer the question. Our food we take to church is just for parties.
Now, it depends upon the individual events that the church does, okay?
They have a bunch of them.
They have a bunch of them, and each one's basically organized differently. Like we just did a lasagna one, that we actually a little bit of fudge on
another one, remember hamburger and hot dog, another one chili.
Hold on, okay, I'll give you that, okay? Don't stop stepping on me, alright, once you want to get on here, okay? Now, so this lasagna one, they basically got, hey, kind of find how many people's coming, and then they basically picked who would cook what, and then bring it in, or who would bring what and provide what for the event, okay? And the lasagna, you basically just, anybody can cook anything and then bring it in, and then they basically serve it. That's basically how that one works. It all depends upon the individual event, and who's arranging it and coordinating it, okay? Each one's different, and they're all handled differently, alright?
Just all in good fun.
It's all basically just in good fun in an attempt to basically get the results that are desired. Okay, next up is the next paragraph. This one has two questions in it, okay? Also, I really hope I'm not being rude. You're not being rude. We attempt to answer everything that in general that we consider worth answering, so ask anything, all right? So we might decide not to answer it because it's based on what would end up becoming out of it. Also, I really hope I'm not being rude. You're not being rude, but talking about baptism into family, is Christ adopted into your family through state, the church, or friendship? Okay, United States of America, Jacksonville, Florida, basically it is, this is very complicated.
Baptized into the church.
This is a very complicated question. As for baptism in the state of Florida, it depends upon the individual and the individual church and how the baptism is handled. It is not handled or regulated by the state, despite, in my honest opinion, it should be taxed because they're making too much money. It would really help the government. All right, so I'm not going to get into that.
In our faith, you're baptized. When you get baptized, you become a member of that church.
Now, okay, moving on.
Part of our family.
Now, as for part of the family, church, Christ is somewhat adopted into our family, okay? I'm not going to get into that because I don't really want to on our YouTube channel too much, okay? That's why I say my mom's very much into it. Chris is into it to some extent, okay? I'm not sure, that's up to him to speak on that matter. But as for me, I'm not going to speak on it because I don't want to cause any controversy. The other people who pop up in your videos, are they church members too?
Some are, some aren't.
It's a person-on-person manner, okay? Joe is
a friend.
Is a
not
friend.
a member of the church.
He's not a member of our church, but he's a member of a church that is very much his choosing and his demographic. As for the other people in the videos, I don't know, because we've had a lot of variety of people in there. Elders that's appeared in our video and sisters that's appeared in our video is members of LDS as well. So it's a person-by-person manner because we don't judge anybody who wants to come and appear in our video, can come and appear in our video. We don't judge.
We don't even ask them.
It's not right for us or anyone to judge anyone's personal views on religion. That's our stake on it. And that's our stance on it, and we will not change that stance at all, okay?
And we don't care because they're our friends and we treat them all with respect and dignity.
Okay, moving on to your next paragraph. A final question. When Donna dances with a cane and a sword, is it from the Egyptian type of belly dancing? She comes up. No, it is not. It is something that she came up and just kind of does because she wants to do that and it makes you all happy. That's why we do more dancing videos, because we are an entertainment YouTube channel first. Okay? Keep that in mind. When you watch our videos, we are an entertainment YouTube channel first. We are not any particular nationality. We're not any particular religion. We're not any particular demographic. We are an entertainment YouTube channel first, foremost, and always.
If you want me to belly dance, write a message and say you'd like me to belly dance. I'll do research on it and learn to do it.
I have no doubt in my mind after I finish this video, she's probably going to look into that to find out what it is entails and if she can do it or not. Because I have no doubt in my mind my mom will do that because she's probably curious about the belly dancing thing. Okay? Now then, moving on to after that question. I've seen women dance where they balance the cane on their head but their lower halves keep going. It's impressive to watch. Just curious as to where the dancing comes from. Thanks for sharing your videos. Okay,
I've never seen that.
It sounds probably like I can't be 100% sure, so don't quote me on this, okay? Because I'm not looking into this. I ain't got the Google on my Android. I'm not going to go to that one's trouble because it's ignorance. 7:27 p.m. Okay, when I'm doing this. It sounds probably Indian would be my guess. So that, from India maybe. I don't know, okay? But that's my guess, alright? That's probably where that comes from. It's probably India, that's my guess. Okay, moving on to a second one. Okay. Ruby Zombor. Okay, reading.
Shout out.
Shout out Ruby Zombor. Is the bag the fish came in, the inner one the fillets were in, is it suitable to boil? I'm just wondering if you opened the top, put the margin inside the bag with the fish, then stood it upright in a... There's more to this comment. 1 second. There's more to this comment. That means we'll have to actually open up our video. There's more to this comment because that is not everything.
That's that one fish you cooked on the stove.
I think I know what this one is. Okay, this is on the how to cook fried fish of whiting fish, easy, delicious. Yeah, that's what I thought this video was. Alright.
You got a new collar.
Skip the ad. That way I can... Alright.
Ren, you got a new collar.
Yep, that's what I thought it was. That's a pretty old video. Okay. I did not expect this. Okay, here we go. Highlighted comment. Okay, okay, upright in a pan of boiling, simmering water. Question. Okay, now resuming on, you wouldn't need much margarine, and a shake of parsley flakes could make it pretty. Or judging the whiting like one does kippers or a hair. Email me if you want instructions on jugging.
That's about how to boil it.
Okay, that's what. Okay, the one that I did in the video is not compatible for that application. It is a plastic bag, and I would wager it might melt.
It would. It has to be, fish has to be removed.
So I wouldn't recommend doing that. Okay. As for I'm not even aware if any fillets comes in a bag that is compatible for what you want by default in it.
Ask the grocery store.
I would take the fish and read it on the bag, okay? But 10 to 1, I do not believe any fish comes like that.
I've never seen any.
I'm not aware of it, I've never heard of it, but the thing is I don't know where you are in the world. So you're gonna have to basically call it down to your local grocery store and ask if any fish comes in the boil bag. I am aware.
Rice has that.
I am aware rice comes like that down here. In fact, as far as I'm aware of, that's the only one that comes in a ready boil bag. That's only on account that that's minute rice.
And but you've had it.
Ever. You have given me something to look into, so I'm going to look into it. If I by chance do find it does actually fish that come in a boil bag.
Amazon.com, tell them check Amazon.
I will, because you made this request, get it at some point and do a product review if possible. Depending on the price on it, because fish in a boil bag, I've never heard of it before, but that is very fascinating. Okay. So then.
That'd be cool.
That would be cool, and I do have to admit I am interested in that. That is in fact a very interesting thing that you mentioned there. Okay, so that's... Alright, so since I'm already here, and I'm already doing this, I'm going to pop into the video manager and pop open the comments if there's any other comments. So Dave and Tell doing your comments. Right after we just did viewer comments. Bet y'all didn't see this coming.
Ren.
Oops.
My boy.
That's new. That's a new
Ren?
thing on YouTube. Okay, that's basically it. That's everything. That's the message and the comments. Alright. Thank you for watching this special presentation of David and Till handling a comment and a message on YouTube. Special hashtag YouTube. Please bring back the ability to open up the messages easier on YouTube. I miss it. Thank you for watching. As always, a huge thank you to our subscribers and
our patron
and the person who sent us that very interesting and very well thought out message. As always, peace out and good night to everyone.